How many of you out there love your lawns? Love the green lawn, mowing it, maintaining it every year, and looking at it? Well, I have a new idea. Let's take this lawn and turn it into a strawberry patch. I never have to mow a strawberry patch. I can harvest a strawberry patch, and it maintains a lot easier, and it's even more beautiful with the red and green. Let's go take a look and do some planting. Follow me. All right, last fall this was a grass patch. I was constantly out mowing it and fussing over it, and it was a real pain. Meet our helper Jacob. We are going to turn this area that was in grass into a productive strawberry patch. Now this strawberry patch will be really cool because we will never have to mow it. We will not have to fuss over it, and as the kids walk to school, they can take strawberries with them to munch on for lunch. How cool is that? This is a really large growing strawberry variety. We teach about this variety at our farm tour classes. We found out about this variety in Irvine, California, at one of their famous strawberry farms. As we dig into the soil, we have areas that are really easy to dig and then areas that are a little bit more difficult. This area was crabgrass, and we were lucky enough to kill a lot of the crabgrass, and so it's a little more difficult to dig into because some of the dead roots are still there. But as we dig into it, we're really excited to get a strawberry patch. This patch will take over all of this area, that soil, be really lush and green, and have tons of strawberries, bushels of huge strawberries. We grew these plants inside of our house, and we put them out to harden off. And so they look a little bit ragged because it's still cold here in Utah. But they look really nice and pretty, in my eyes at least, and they have some strawberries on them. The soil right here is really nice and rich, a sandy loam. So another little surprise we have next to the strawberry patch is we have a perennial artichoke patch. Now stay tuned to our next video because we're going to show you how we pulled this off. It is only March in Utah and we have full-size artichoke plants. Lots and lots of plants we started inside of our house. They were blooming and producing strawberries, but I wanted to get them outside and get them growing. Now Jacob's doing a really good job planting these, and a lot of these have runners sticking out of them. Now the runners we can propagate into more plants. So this whole entire thing will propagate itself and become a lush green patch. Instead of lawn, a strawberry patch. Now let's zoom in on some of the beautiful plants that we have in the ground. We're expecting a lot of rain and a lot more cooler temperatures, which these strawberry plants will really appreciate. And they'll be able to get a good root system and produce this year humongous strawberries that produce in the heat in Utah. Very rare. So as we take a long shot look at this, I visualize how beautiful this is going to be when this is all green, lush, and full of bushels of strawberries. And there's one right there that will show off. So a little bit of a different look than what you're used to in your neighborhood, but trust me, it'll look so beautiful. And next door, we have a perennial patch of green onions, and our peas and lettuce are sprouting.